This is 1 minute 49 seconds of infrared sensor footage recorded in 2026 aboard a U.S. military platform and submitted to AARO by the Department of War under the Pursue program. The clip was made public on May 8, 2026. The reporter provided no oral or written description of the observation. The video opens with the sensor fixed on an initial area of interest. Moments later, the system disengages and pans from right to left to bring two separate areas of contrast into view, narrowing the field of view as it zooms to keep those features generally centered. For an extended interval, the sensor then widens its view and holds both contrast areas near the display center while the platform continues to track them. At several points, the sensor cycles rapidly between zoom levels so that the apparent size of the bright areas increases and decreases in quick succession. The recording also shows intermittent changes to contrast settings as the sensor attempts to stabilize its picture. Throughout the clip, the platform's infrared system maintains a generally centered track on the pair of features, but there is no accompanying ground observer commentary and no additional reporting that describes position or behavior outside the sensor imagery. The Department of War submitted this item to AARO as an unresolved UAP report, and the available file contains only the raw sensor footage and the basic submission record. Because this is thermal imagery, it shows heat contrast rather than visible color or fine detail, and small sensor adjustments can change apparent size and intensity without any actual motion by a target. That ambiguity, together with the absence of observer notes or tracking metadata, is the primary reason the file remains listed as unresolved in public records. Analysts therefore must rely on the cadence of sensor movement and the thermal signatures visible in the imagery when attempting any interpretation. No corroborating sensor feeds or location data accompany the public file. For the original report, related files, and our weekly podcast on this case, visit uapdrop.com.